Yo, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but this is literally just a chapter 2 season 5 recap storyline video. So if you hadn't known, 3 months since I posted, but it's because I had no internet for quite a while. I'm back. I'll be uploading more regularly and that. Yeah, let's get straight on. So basically for today's video, I'm going on on some plot twists about chapter 2 season 5, because it's a weird one, because you now got bounty hunters, you've got the Mandalorian and all these other ones from different realities, all from one place, a 0 point. But if you think, yeah, there's actually a story behind it. Because if you think Jon Jones, he dies straight down to that 0 point, and then it literally flip round. So basically, if he's from the in-between, wouldn't that be straight under the map? I'm thinking. So basically the whole time we've been brought under the map. But really, 0 point probably has connection over lots of other places. But I'm thinking, in the trailer, I know exactly that was on the phone. That would be Janice, the person you talked to in chapter season 2. If you worked out the voice away as well. Yeah, I'm thinking Janice said, do not draw attention to the 7. If Jon Jones' plan to stabilise the next 0 point, but the visitors in season X didn't stabilise it, they tried to literally end it, which they didn't. But I'm thinking, what if the 7 are the actual villains in the storyline? Could be. I could be wrong, but it literally looks like it, because if Jon Jones seems to be the good one in the storyline, then what? And she said, do not draw attention to the 7. What if the 7 are going to stop him from stabilising it? What? Because right now, what we are standing on OG Islands, warped into a different shape, and slowly coming back. As if anyone's noticed, they're in the exact same positions. So I look pretty round, straightforward to me. So thinking in the event we're going to see the 7. Guaranteed we're going to see the rockets or something come back. Because the 7, they were from Intergalactic. Because I'm thinking it was the 7, the whole entire storyline. It was them. Ever since season 4, it was always them. Because the visitor from season 4, I'm thinking that it was him that purposely got the meteor to come straight to the island. And then season 5, because at the end of season 4, he rocket launched and he caused the huge rift into the sky. What if that was his plan? He coordinated that rift to spawn Kevin, because Kevin had all that energy needed to destroy that island. Because he probably didn't want that island to ever exist. Obviously, yeah, season 6, Kevin finishes his little role and he then gains the power to lift the island up. That's why he needed the energy to then sink into the map. That's probably his whole idea. Because you need that energy, because he reacted with water. So it was not very good with water. That's his whole idea, to activate him. Season 7, winter and that was don't know, that weren't really relevant to the storyline. I think that was just ice and that. I don't know, it might have been relevant. Actually, yeah, it was actually, because the monster, yeah. And then season 8, they dig up to find that 0 point. They actually find it. 0 point is nice and chill underneath. In between's forming every single season slowly. And yeah, then we get to unvault one gun. So it weren't really the vault we went into. And the Nexus has the power to control everything across Fortnite. And then season 9, Mech vs Robot. The Mech's the one that cracked it, which then released the energy of it flowing around, so he gained power which that was the whole idea. What Galactus wanted, he wanted all the power. That's his whole idea. But he didn't actually like proper grab it and drain it. His was more feeding on it. So if he actually grabbed it and drained it, he would have the power throughout his whole body. But the monster wanted it for some reason, because like that was like it had that energy. It's like that energy pulls everyone. It's like everyone's after that 0 point. Season X, time freezes. Things start coming back and all sorts, which is what the 0 point's doing now. It seems it's brought Dusty back again. So I'm thinking, yeah, like that 0 point has the old island, all the places and everything trapped inside, and it's slowly spurting them out across the whole map, exactly how it formed. So yeah, Chapter 2 Season 1, new island, new places and all sorts. And like, yeah, and then Chapter 2 Season 2 we had the agency. Midas used the power of the Nexus, which Midas was actually from the In-Between. Because if you think, he had communication with John Jones the whole time, so he'd be part of that immortal order, he called himself. And then yeah, he uses that and like break the simulation to bring the OG island back, but he failed. Because his whole point was to push back the storm, and then yeah, defy it. Because then like it would have flipped reality, which it was kind of doing that, but it kind of brought us to the In-Between. Wasn't really what he intentioned, because John Jones even was confused at the same time. But I'm guessing John Jones straight after, he's like, it's a miracle or something, because I think he was in his office, asleep. Like he's been asleep there for like quite a while. Because like that's probably a shock. Like Midas' plan kind of slightly worked. That's probably what they're trying to do, is collide worlds. Yeah, then Chapter Season 3, the Flood. And then Chapter Season 4, the Marvel, with the Nexus War, because Galactus wants the energy. He feeds on it. We go back to the In-Between again, but it's exactly like Season 6. That like lines that go straight in. Like it's that hole in the middle, which we're seeing now. And then yeah, Chapter Season 5, what, the Nexus. The only thing is though, we have the exact same effects. It's like it's that like infinite energy that never wants to fade away. I know I've been babbling on for like 8 minutes now, but almost there. Yeah, I've a bit to crack on with. And then now, yeah, John Jones has now come from the In-Between to us, and obviously got helpers from all the places that he's been to and travelled, all his friends and all that. Like he's literally had these talks with him. Like you can hear these messages, pictures and things and all that, which you're seeing now. People here. But then you also saw the agency in the back, so that's also an irrelevance. Obviously Janet's on the phone and all sorts, saying about like that, and then she was like calling him, like he doesn't know that he's probably going to draw their attention to him. But that room, it's like the 0 point was contained in that room. Because if you think the whole entire way down is all burnt, like it's literally Galactus has to bring that up. Really, in reality, it was getting dragged down in their place. But when they go in, ours is the other way round. It was getting brought up. Yeah, so yeah, this has been a long video, but yeah, make sure you're using code PaulPlum0185YT in the item shop. I'm changing it to Paul Plum soon, so ignore the 0185YT if you see this video late. I think I'm going to get it changed in the next couple of days. I'm changing the code to just Paul Plum. So yeah, just get ready for that in a couple of days. And then, yeah. Also, a trailer will be coming on soon for Mayhem Zone Wars Season 7. If you don't know what Mayhem Zone Wars is, it's actually a fun Zone Wars map. I've created this whole map, season and daily map changes every day. the only problem is you'll be stuck in season 6 of Mayhem Zones at the moment because I can't edit nothing or publish or anything because there's a glitch with Creative. So yeah, like, and subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss a video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next couple of days for the next video. Goodbye.